How about now? Oh, there we fucking go. Alright. I mean, I don't mind when stuff has to update, but I do feel like it shouldn't just decide to use a different input. Like, just leave that part alone. You stupid cunt. Every fucking time. I just... Some fucking... I can't just let it get to me. It's just part of it. No stability, no sanity. Can't leave electronics alone for 5 minutes because goblins do things to them. Can't catch the goblins. Oh, they'll mock you if you talk about the goblins. Alright, where are we? Can't wait to see what bullshit I have to deal with this time. Mars Express is fucking rules. Where did that just get released? Because, I don't know, I watched that like fucking months ago. It scratched an itch. I like how, like, really only the French can do anime like the Japanese. You know? It's like that and teenage girls are just... France and Japan just... I forgot this was where we were at when we left. I feel like a lot of people should play this just to get experience with Lady Red Flags. 'Cause everything she says and does is just like a weird trap. Oh god. It just gets worse. Yeah. Well, the Scavenger's Reign not getting a second season does suck, but at least they're doing Common Side Effects, which is fucking stellar. This is a wrestling game on the SNES. You know? I mean, I'm guessing, the time we've shared, you abusing me in Scandinavia, you abusing me by the Thames, you abusing me in Thailand. Why is Thorny Path in green? Is that meant to, like, highlight it as being, like... Is this game's, like, you know, non-copyright version of The King's Road? The Thorny Path? Alright, look. We'll do the usual extra save state buffer deal, but... I just want to nip out to, like, fucking... Here's, like, what we were playing at home in, like, you know, Australia and the rest of the fucking West. Now, like, I won't even start the game. This was just it. And bear in mind, this is, like, it. This is the most complex this game that we're looking at now gets. Like, hot garbage. And meanwhile, like, Japanese wrestling games had evolved to the point that it could, like, you know, because, like, that's not even, like, the real one, if you want to play a SNES FirePro, Queen's Special has all the lady wrestlers, that's pretty good. And FirePro Wrestling X Premium 2020 fucking edition with the translation, absolute fucking gem. You know? Actually, let's just look at this for half a second. Because I want to show you, like, I need you to understand the points of comparison. Because without that, you're just looking at, like, you know, what's hot without cold, you know? Well, actually, no, we will stay here, because... So look at, I mean, look at all the different fucking characters, you know? May as well, that's just New Japan. There's All Japan, then there's, like, Frontier Martial Arts, Wrestle and Romance, which... Great name. You know, Michinoku Pro, Heisei guys. World Wrestling Championships are not like, you know, WWF. I mean, look at, you know. Fucking characters out the goddamn ass. Pancrase guys. Look, there's Boss Rutan. Fresh off making self-defense videos where you have to learn to defend yourself from Boss Rutan. It reminds me of this girl telling me this story this one time of, like, a first date movie that she saw with a guy. It was like, I spit on your grave. And bear in mind that, like, you know, this girl did, like, cinema, so it's not like it's completely buttfuck insane. But nonetheless, I spit on your grave is not what I would consider really a good choice for first date movie. And, you know, there was kind of a discussion about what's, like, the lady equivalent of something that would be that insane. And, like, the answer was, like, Gone Girl. It's like, if that's your idea of, like, hey, let's watch this together, it's just like, alright, I feel like I'm getting, like, a heads up here. And I'm getting the same vibes from this. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great movie. It's a fantastic revenge movie. Help, face! Like, this is what I mean. Like, the fucking FirePro series had evolved to the point that they could let something like this happen. You know? It's fine if you just want to let Suda 5.1 do a deranged story FirePro that's this. Like, either no one was watching or people in charge said, yeah, sure. Yeah, like, the text color stuff is, like, getting to me, because... obviously, that means something, okay? You don't just have, like, plain white text, and then occasionally make some things purple, and some things green, and some things, you know, different colors, just haphazardly. That's a choice that is meant to communicate something. And I'm just not entirely sure what. Run, Mario! She seeks to... pollute your precious bodily fluids. What? Like, particularly for people of my age, you know? Like, it's just this sort of element of it was known. But, like, mainly to people who had the capacity, at least, to be more proximate to details of it. You know, living in Australia, you're not going to get much in fucking the way of, you know, in the way it is. It wasn't until, like, 98 when they started showing Raw here regularly that we even had access to much of that, you know? Prior to that, it was just like you'd get Coliseum tapes, and you'd watch, like, oh, yeah, here's the fucking, you know, bloopers, bleeps, and body slams 2. And you'd be happy for that. And then, like, in the early 2000s, when they all started dropping like flies, and it's like, oh, right, okay, yeah, this is like a terrible lifestyle that's just killed so many of them. And then here's this in, like, I don't know, 95 or some shit. He tried to warn us. Yeah, but Ric Flair, Ric Flair's a great example of there's drinking and drinking. And Ric Flair's drinking was always drinking because, you know, he seemed fine. It wasn't like, you didn't see any of the fucking Jake the Snake level shit, you know? Oh, God. Okay, that's like a fucking shirt with flowers on it. I thought it was just like... I looked a little bit like one of the fucking, you know, lab zombies from fucking Resident Evil. You know, those bits of just meat and shit. Spike? Alright, yeah, it's fucking Sting. Sting's here to save me. That's why you go to pure grain alcohol, you know? Well, the big killer was like steroids to make your heart muscles big, and then somas to make your muscles relax. And then your heart would just go, well. Hell yeah. This is a wrestling game. I mean, sometimes you do just have to kidnap people and put them on training regimens, you know? Some amazing ball shots in those early. I mean, I feel like if you're going to say anything but eye gouges, shots to, like, lots of things have shots to the face. Stomping, okay. Voice, Stacy. I mean, Sakuraba's got to be here, doesn't he? I love how it's like, this is gruesome fighting, completely legit, and then... Terrible tragedy? What? That's fine, I'll be fine. I'm right. Like, this is what I mean about this shit. Like, this game has, like, whole other rings and, like, rule structures. Work the kidneys. Work the kidneys. Fuck you. Oh, kicks what I got. Oh, I got a head kick. Sweet. That's my B, too. That's not even my heart attack. Alright, see, now he's actually, like, sick of getting kicked in the kidneys. Which, you know... Ah, fuck yeah. Fuck your legs. There's no Irish whip shenanigans inside the ring either. Yeah, you just get, like, battered away. Ah, you sumoed me. Sound like a robot kitten. That's just what arm bars sound like. I think the shin kick's taking him down now. Ah! That's a gruesome belly to belly. I just trying to pin him. Really enjoying just... Oh, fuck me, goddammit. Hey, hey, hey! How are you able to do that? You motherfucker. Like, I'm just getting, like, fucking... bullshitted here. Fucking, why am I not even allowed to have, like, a fucking... He's just getting into shit. Like... There we go. Hell yeah. Dick punching. General Voldo. I mean, he doesn't look like Volcan, but... Deadly and practical. Terror is approaching. The Americans are having another joy riot. Armbar! Get him, Electric Kitten. I'm just gonna forever be calling Armbars Electric Kittens now, and it's just... Ow! You fucking ring. Gerard Godot. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, I'm not fucking falling for that. Oh, you motherfucker, you fucking... Ah. Kick him in the head. Yeah, there'll probably be like deep cut references to people I've just never fucking heard of in this game. The dreaded rear naked bloke. The good old DDT. Still works, damn it. My penis! Reiko said she was gonna touch that one day. God damn it, fuck you. Oh, hell yeah. I got combos for my heart attacks now. Oh, fuck you. Got the roll through ankle twist. Yeah, sucks shit. Now I have to fight Moist Greasy. He possesses a softer kind of killing. Thanks, Stinger. Can just hear that yeah in Sting's voice too. there's a point. Should fucking prep me up a pocket save state just in case. I'm not even sure what happened there. Okay, I'll do what fucking Sakuraba did and just like chop him down with like... I will say... Motherfucker. Hey. Got him, electric kitten. No, yeah, there's just... You sort of just have to feel it. Like, where you are in terms of, like, health and shit. Like, there are ways of telling, but, like, motherfucker. Can't. Yeah, like, Punks was abysmal. There've really only been a few that were, like, even remotely successful. I mean, oh, God damn it, what's his name? He did the motion capture for King and Tekken. Like, alright, all I can... Brain's not working. Looking up, like, you know, Sakuraba and, like, how he beat, like, he became known as the Gracie Hunter. Like, there's some good things on YouTube about that whole process, because, like, the Gracies were basically fucking, you know, damn near unbeatable in terms of, like, their submission jujitsu. And then along came this funny Japanese noodle man who just proceeded to take him the fuck apart, which was just nuts. Fuck me. Suzuki, that's it. No. I gotta be careful on this match, because, like, this is one of those ones where I could just easily lose, because that fucking double leg takedown Gracie keeps getting me with just seems to pip an awful lot of my fucking attempts at any other fucking attack. God damn it, fuck. Get off. Yep, that was a bad life choice. Fried Takayama. Yeah, Takayama's the other one, yeah. Takayama's was great, because he did lose, and he was just really not, like, meaningfully prepared for an actual fucking fight. But what he did was he went in there and he showed fighting spirit. And proceeded to just get punched in the face a shitload and not go down. And at the end of that, everyone had to go, alright, fair enough, you know? And Don Fry wasn't, like, a bad face puncher either. You know? That is a great match. It's well worth watching the whole Fry Takayama match, because it's just nuts. Apparently, like, Don Fry's talked about it, where, like, Takayama hit him with, like, a knee, and there's one point where he was like, that hurt. That one, like, fucking, that was as close as he got to, you know, it really could have gone the other way if, like, maybe Takayama had a little bit more, you know. What's his name? You know, Alberto Del Rio did a fucking, you know, weird shoot match in a mask. I think, oh god, who was that against, too? Because I think it was, like, might have been, like, fucking Emelianenko or something. Just got kicked, like, that would have sucked. Just got kicked in the head. Like, it's okay if you do both, and you want to do both, but, like, don't... fuck me. Pay attention, he's gonna elbow my face. Die. You can't just, like, feed wrestlers to, like, MMA guys. You know? Like, did we learn nothing from the Brawl for All? suck shit. God damn it. Did Nakamura even win anything? Like, I honestly can't remember. Fuck. Tito Ortiz, that's it. Yeah, I knew it was one of the weird bald cunts. God damn it. I got the fucking electric kit in this. Oh, Crow Cop, that's it. I knew it was one of the fucking people you wouldn't want kicking you in the head. And he got kicked in the head. God damn it. Like in pro wrestling, you can say, hey, don't hit me that hard. I don't think you can say that to, like, Marko Filipovic, man. So Nakamura actually did win some. The thing is like, I mean, that style did help, but also, like, you know, a lot of Nakamura's success came from, like, you know, the personality he managed to develop, you know? Like, pre and post swag Nakamura are very different fucking beasts. You do fake fighting, and then it's just like, hey, go fight, like, Marko Filipovic. Go fight the fucking left leg cemetery guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I were getting paid, like if it was like, oh yeah, there's a big appearance fee, yeah, fine. I'd even try. But like, you know, if I've already got a job as like a fucking pro wrestler, it's like, no, I'm alright. Like, probably don't need to, you know, really need to worry about this. I mean, I figured it would take fucking forever to make Gracie tap, but this is just, you know. Get him! Get him! God damn it. That fucking double leg just The game is just really like in that there are just times when Gracie's allowed to do stuff to you mode. Fuck me up, did the wrong thing. That fucking... If I try to do other shit, it's just like, takedown time. Ah! Just tap. Ryzen has the actual rules that matter. Like, I've never thought much of UFC just because it's like, you're not allowed to do these elbows, you're not allowed to kick them when they're on the grass. Like, all that does is make it so lazy-ass fucking bullshit can fucking, you know, clog up the match and win. You have to be, like, there's some stuff that doesn't happen because you gotta worry about what will happen to you if you do that shit. Man, if you gotta worry about a fucking elbow coming down on your neck, slovenly fucking, you know, takedowns designed to eat time is, you know, not something you're gonna see much. Because you will be punished brutally for it. this one of the ones I'm supposed to lose or something, maybe? Like... Ah. No, Daddy, no. See, now he's just gonna fucking, like, you know, get me and beat me. This is some bullshit. Oh, come on! Get up! Like, am I just supposed to, like... I feel like this is... no. That is some fucking bullshit, man. Like, does he have weak legs or something? Like, am I doing the fucking... Ah! Like, because the way the game functions, you just have to wear people down before you can do, like, certain categories of move. Like, so getting those suplexes, like getting the snapmare is a light move, you can just do that whenever. So you just have to wear them down. You can't just go for your big straight, you just get automatically reversed. That's kind of the way the game structures the fights to build. But, like, particularly for this one's probably the worst I've played of the fucking FirePros. Yeah, like, you normally when you start getting a few of those mid-tier moves off, you can, that's, you know, you can move to the mid-tier moves now. But then this game will just be like, no. Like, I get he's supposed to probably be like a boss of this section or something, but like, fucking still. Fucking that shit. Try working his legs a bit. Like, I'm not even, like, he's not stunned enough for me to even, like, you know, stand him up for, like, half a second yet. Fuck me. Ugh. In it for like 2 little wrenches. Look at that. Fucking... Fuck me. Three. This is the hardest shit that I've dealt with in this game so far. This is the hardest that I've played a fucking Super FirePro, like without jacking it up to like, I don't know, level 8 for some weird reason. How to beat the final boss easy. How do you beat the final boss easy? Electric kitten. God damn it. I'm gonna do this like an extra bonus save there because I've like fucking whittled him down a little bit. Actually got 2 belly-to-bellies off on him in a fucking row, which is basically a fucking miracle at this point. Fuck. He just beats me sometimes. At least I'm getting these belly-to-bellies off quasi-regularly. God damn it. Double fuck you! Oh, yeah, now I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Alright, yeah, that's fine. That's what I get. That's what I get for fucking thinking that the fucking mechanics of the game might hold for fucking 5 seconds. Die, die, die! Motherfucker. Get off, get off. Get up! That does not sound fun. Bot. I mean, I am getting those belly-to-bellies off on him in, like, almost worrying regularity. It makes me suspicious. Like, he'll have some kind of submission stat that just makes this not fucking work, you know? Oh, fuck me. Now, you see... Alright, I can belly-to-belly him. Yeah, if anything goes, does that mean I can crop dust him while I got him in an armbar? Finally! Okay. I do just have a pin for some reason. Oh, fucking... That's the Boston Crab. If you want to poop in another man's butt, that's the Boston Crab. Tap, you miserable motherfucker. Fucking save state, just fucking managed to wear him down a fucking bit now. Progress save states. It's the way you fucking deal with this bullshit. That and arm farting. God damn it. I was looking at the chat, now I'm gonna tap. Ah, motherfucker! Get off, get off. Fuck this, I'm just gonna fucking load it. Motherfucker! Alright, he seems weak to bellies. Oh, like the actual, like the proper FirePro games, like FirePro Wrestle Special X Unlimited Edition 2020 is a great fucking, like I'd have never left the house if I fucking had that. Oh, fuck me. Like, you're fucking reversing my fucking mid-tier fucking moves still. Like, it's just nonsense. Lord! Finally. Fucking start to fucking weaken him a little. Oh, fuck. What the fuck has happened? Fuck you. Why don't I get ground punch? Why have I got fucking just armbar? Fucking get off. Fucking hands are legitimately getting sore from mashing. You know how long it's been since I've had to deal with that? It's a fucking while. Tap, you miserable cunt. Mm! Jesus had days like this. Fuck you. Dawn should do something. Should give me more meter or some shit. Because, like, the thing about the fucking FirePro games is the weird maths they've got going on in the background is just fucking bonkers. Like, there's, you know, your fucking stamina level versus, like, your fucking stamina stat, and then their stamina stat, their fucking submission level, your submission level, their stats, this, that, and the other, and it's constantly fucking shifting. It's such a bizarre little system. But, like, it, you know, 9 times out of 10, it produces a fun game with, like, a real sense of dynamism to it. You fucking serious? Fuck you, fuck your kidneys. Fuck your head. Oh, fuck, just... Ugh. Yeah, that's what I need. I need, like, my fucking, you know, my corner Reiko to say mean things to him. Ah, just, Lord. Like, I've barely, in this save, I've barely been hit. And yet, I'm getting fucking tapped on, like, you know... At this stage, I'm gonna go fucking get a goddamn Game Shark code. Just instant submit. Fucking! This is curdling my milk. Oh, yeah, no, great. That's right. I'm not allowed to do things. It's just not allowed. Gabriel's not allowed to do things as part of the fucking AI. Fuck you. At least I'm fucking reversing something. Get him. I mean, like, the difficulty spike is nuts. You know, like, the other guys were not this hard. Alright, I need cheats for this. It's a problem, it's like a Japanese game, there probably isn't. You know, and the translation can add weird problems. Fuck. Because I'll tell you, having played lots of fucking FirePro, the way he's, like, avoiding sort of basic strikes is generally only what the, like, upper levels of the AI does. You know? Like, that kind of, like, just fading off the edge with little bits of, like... Like, maybe it is really I've got to fucking, like, do what Sakuraba did and, like, chop him down with the fucking strikes and shit. You know? It's not. I lost earlier, and, like, it was just the continue screen. Like, it's not a meant to lose fight. It's just bullshit. Like, I've played loads of fucking Super FirePro games. Even on the increased difficulty levels, they're not this fucking bad. Oh yeah, I got my fucking... Alright, good job there. Meh! Damn it. I fell over, I just did a front roll into my own face getting punched. Like, the fact that I'm able to get, like, the fucking belly-to-belly on him that regularly, and I'm still just getting, like, fucking, you know... Oh, fucking lord. I do want to hit him with that. I hate you, fucking moist greasy. I want to go back to fucking Reiko's emotional abuse. Fucking tap him. Alright, well. Having done an hour of that, I'm very much gonna have to just go get a fucking, like, I'm just not fucking... There's little to no value. Like, Lord, these games are not that hard. You know? Like, because that is bullshitting me hard. Like, where I am in that save, I have spent maybe a fifth of a second in, like, a leg lock. And yet, for some reason, I get in a leg lock and it's just like, oh yeah, he taps instantly. Like, the game is just fucking deciding fuck you at so many fucking levels that it is an absolute fucking cunt. I have to fucking... It means I have to poke around and see if I can find, like, a Game Shark code for Super FirePro fucking wrestling. Special. Which may or may not even exist. I mean, I figured maybe that if it's this hard, there's got to be one out there somewhere. Someone has to have said, just fuck this. Because, man, that is some bullshit. That was a spike. You know? I had the first two guys easy enough. You know, armbar, kick him around a little bit. Yeah, challenging, but fun. And then you got to fight Moist Greasy. And it's just... The fuck you button just gets pulled on you. Yeah, like, I'm not even... Because that's... Okay, that's probably the boss of, like, the gruesome fights. But like, it's fucking, where does that go? Fuck me. Like, have a little look on fucking GameFAQs. Where are we? Fire Emblem Fates? No, fucking Jesus. Alright, what do we got? Announce referee's name. Okay. Unlockables. This is just... Oh, it's absolutely time to cheat. I mean, the problem is there's no, like, fucking... You know... Alright, so we got Super FirePro Wrestling Special. Game Shark. See if, like... I don't think there is one. Like, cause it's not, you know, it's not even one of the more common fucking FirePro games, you know? Well, cause that's the thing, like, it's cheating to win. Like, I know the FirePro timing for moves. It is etched into my fucking brain. I know it to the point where I can tell that the Dreamcast one is slightly different to the rest of them for fucking unknown reasons, making the game fucking unplayable. Like, it is etched in there. Because it's great. You know, it's a way better fucking game than the goddamn LJN fucking WWF ones. So I know when, and like, because the game does have hard fuck you. You're not allowed to just walk up and do like your fucking A tier move straight away. It literally won't let you. So I know when I'm being fucked. And when I can get like 5 belly-to-bellies in a row, which is a mid-tier move, and then instantly my other mid-tier moves just start getting fucking reversed. It's like, oh, okay, the game's just decided fuck you. Like, I'll have to fucking work out what that is in Japanese. I'll have to search the fucking, like, kanji or whatever to go find fucking some Japanese GeoCities page that has like a Game Shark code for this that has just been fucking archived and hasn't been updated since like fucking 2000. Oh, it's just rhythm, you know, rhythm and timing. Like, it's the nature of, you know, most things. There's like some rhythm and timing to everything. And so you just get used to it. You just, you know, you can feel time in its own funny little way. I can just get punched to death. I almost want that now. Like, it's just... It went from like, oh yeah, here's the difficulty. Boop. Like, it's not even... It wasn't even an arc. It was just a right angle. Like, imagine buying that for the Super Nintendo. And just like, oh, it's a FirePro. Who doesn't love the FirePros? And then you get home and it's like, oh, this is just unbeatable. Having to play that like normal, you know, with like out fucking save states. It's just game over. It's like, I might even, like, there's probably a continue, so you can continue at that fight, but like, you know, still. Like, it's just such a fucking minge. Oh yeah, like, I mean, I'm not gonna do it on, you know, stream because it's boring to watch. But there'll probably be a Game Shark code somewhere. It's just when nothing shows up straight away, that's always one of those little things. Particularly because this only just got a translation. Like, that's the fucking big weird issue. Is like everything else, you know, like there are you know game shot codes for the other FirePro games, but there are none for FirePro Wrestling Special because nobody played it because it was mostly a fucking story mode thing, you know. I'm not trying ChatGPT, man. I'm not an idiot. That's embarrassing. Don't bring that up here. I'll just make fun of you. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna rotate off that for next week. Find something else that isn't just being abused by a lady and then a Gracie. Something that might actually be kind of fun. Hey, the Sakura Wars games have translations up now. I've never played any of them. They look strange. Darkseid on the Saturn? Ah. Yeah, I thought about maybe trying one of the other Game Shark codes just to see, which, funnily enough, can sometimes work, but also, you know, if you're diddling with the hex code of a fucking game, it's gonna, like, you know, you're running the real risk of just unexpected behaviors. Yeah, I've played Taekwondo. God, that was a fucking cunt. Like, I was expecting it to be tricky, but, like, you know, I spent, like, a solid 15 minutes putting him in a fucking armbar thinking, alright, like, this'll work. Nope. Nopey nope, nope, nope. Well, alright. Well, it's not exactly a hack. Like, there is some hack. It's like the translation gets hacked into it, but it's not like, I don't feel like the difficulty's been fiddled with or molested to, like, turn it into a hack. It just, you know, I have no reason to suspect that someone's fiddled with, you know. This wasn't done by, like, Working Designs, who would do that. Yeah, like, that many arm bars should have done something, you know? Not fucking just, you know? Because if your armbar doesn't work, you're just rubbing your balls on another man's armpit for, like, a while. And that's a gachi-muchi, you know? Now you're just gonna be edited into fucking a weird kaleidoscope of gay iconography from the Japanese 1990s. I literally have zero reason to think it's a glitch or anything from the translation. I think the game's just this fucking hard. If one of the fucking, you know, advice things is working out a fucking, you know, workaround to beat the boss, I think the game is just this fucking hard. It does not surprise me one iota. I feel like it was very deliberate on, you know, Suda's part. Like, I did just, you know, which in some ways I do get, don't get me wrong, almost funny, but also, like, a drag to play here in the fucking not too distant future. Well, more GameCube Resident Evil on Friday to look forward to. That's still fun. God, it's a beautiful game. Like, it's still, like, I'm playing the GameCube version, you know? And I'm like, up rendering it to 1080, but still, you know? It's such a fucking well done game. Such a fucking beautiful upgrade. and it enhances like what the game is going for. You know, those those shots create mood. They're evocative. Every new little angle you see is like, ooh. Alright, well, that for Friday. Something beside 9 Souls is just getting boring. The boss is, just dull. They just, like, it's just not fun dealing with them. And I feel like there's speciation coming where, like, the Souls-likes are just gonna turn into, like, bullet hells for, you know, deep tissue autistics and speedrunners, and I don't want that, you know. Difficulty is, it takes no talent to make something unbeatably hard. It really doesn't. You know. It's supposed to make something challenging, which is hard, but in a way that makes you want to progress. Yeah, I'll have a look at that look outside thing. Anything that has body horror in it instantly tickles my fancy. And there are a few of those PS1 aesthetic fucking, you know, games on Steam. But I refuse to look at them until there's a fucking cemented goddamn release date, because I don't like fucking tormenting myself with things I might never get to play. Which happened enough. I mean, I don't even mind if it's like a side boss or something, but like, you know, mechanically it's just dull. It just gets to the point where, like, particularly if, like, the damage scaling and stuff, you know, like, I think the thing that's really bothering me about, like, that fucking, you know, psychic child boss fight is just I'm doing so little damage. And there's just no real reason for that, beyond, like, wanting to grind me against the pattern that the boss has for longer and longer, which is just boring. It's just so fucking boring. I mean, FromSoft games, at least, you've generally got, like, you can have different builds, and you can do sort of different things. You know? But it is, like, it will happen. Like, that kind of speciation will happen. Because I like arcade shooters, you know, shmups. But, like, once they stopped ruling the arcades, and they started getting made for niche audiences, they became bullet hells. And I can't play bullet hells. I'm not, I don't want to. Like, when I'm just gonna fucking learn this weird goddamn, you know, joystick patterning to just slowly, you know, diddle through the fucking bullets or whatever. It's just like, and it's gonna happen to the Souls-likes. You know, they're gonna get niche to they're gonna, you know, whittle down to that fucking white hot nub of lunatic. I mean, fortunately enough, though, at least the broad scale of 3D action adventure with RPG elements is popular enough that there'll still be ones that are, like, fun. But, like, you're gonna see more of these things fucking come out where it's just like, oh, we've just made this unbelievably hard because this is our audience now. I haven't even bothered playing Elden Ring. Like, it's not bad, I don't have the time and the energy. If, you know, I'd play Sekiro too, because the Sekiro gameplay is amazing. And I would love to see a, you know, remake of Dark Souls on that fucking Demon Souls remake engine. Like, something that looks and plays like that, not the fucking shitty fucking Dark Souls reissue that got them done, but like a proper one. That I'd play again. That first Dark Souls is really beautiful. And it has a lot of those little elements before they became, like, the issue is, like, when you become self-aware. You know, when you start crafting these games with an awareness of what your audience is going to be expecting, it becomes dangerous. And it's the same goes for fiction. You know, if you're writing something and you're writing it against your, you know, trying to outright your audience, it's just not a good idea. The Souls-likes are good. There are plenty of, like, very good, well-constructed Souls-likes. And again, I'm not opposed to, like, a brutal difficulty level or an uncaring. But there's elements of, like, you know... the bullshit has to be fair. Like, the first time I fought the Iron Golem in Dark Souls, it fell off the bridge. I rolled to just avoid it. I saw some knees and was like, what the fuck's that? And then, before I knew it, it had turned around to grab me and fell off the fucking bridge. It was just like... Souls acquired. I was like, huh. My housemate lost his shit. Because he'd spent ages fighting the fucking Iron Golem, and it was just like... Just watched me just go... and just fucking blunder through it. That's fair. The game is hard, but it's fair. And that's an important detail about all of this. You know, again, there's an art to difficulty and challenge, and it's real easy to just ignore that. Fallen Order's not bad. Like, there are just lots of little things that piss me off about that. Like, only being able to have 2 lightsaber styles on, and I gotta change them at a meditation point. Why? All that does is make me not use a bunch of them. Because why would I fucking set them? I mean, A, the internal logic of it to the game world is utterly bullshit. I can't use dual style until I sit down and think about it. Nonsense. That's ridiculous. And it discourages me from experimenting with any of them. Because why would I want to go set on, you know... I gotta go back, set them, run over to where the enemies are, give that a try. Oh, that didn't work. And rather than just, you know, push the D-pad left or right a couple of times, I gotta go back to the fucking meditation point and, like, fucking unthink my goddamn lightsaber fucking methodology. Like, it's okay to have them, you know, have some of them only unlocked when you get a certain piece of equipment. Perfectly valid. But the idea I gotta fucking go meditate to get it, like, to remember how to fucking swing my goddamn sword around a bunch of different ways. Ridiculous, runs counter to the game, and just spoils huge parts of it. Well, Sekiro is great because the gameplay is very, very, very fundamentally different. And it also has the best swordplay that I've seen in any fucking game. You know. Defensive techniques that build that fucking lose your footing meter that gives you an insta-kill. Genius. I mean, just in terms of, like, it's a dumb gameplay mechanic. Like, it doesn't... It runs counter... Like, you know, the internal logic of the game world is it's stupid. But it also... It's just not benefiting the game in any way. Like, so I'm just gonna level up the ones that I use all the time, which are the ones that basically I start with. I think I had the, like, greatsword one on just because it was fun, you know? But, I don't know. It's just, it's, like, because it's a decision. Like, someone was like, let's make it so you can only change there. And it's like, why? No. Fuck it. Alright. So, I don't think I've played any of Returnal. I think I saw some Amber played it a little bit, and I was just like, I mean, again, I don't dislike Souls. Like, I still, you know, greatly enjoy them, but it's just that thing of, like, you know, again, it comes down to there being artistry to difficulty. And it's very easy to forget that and very easy to just go, it's super hard, and that's you know, that's how it's supposed to be. It's like, sort of. Alright. Resident Evil on Friday. Body Horror Sunday. That sounds fun. And until then, rub your balls in another man's armpit.